My name's Comrie. I'm a potter living and working in Clevedon in Somerset, and I work part-time doing ceramics from my conservatory studio. When I was 26, I went to work on a summer camp in New Hampshire in the States as head of fine art, and I met a girl out there called Jeannie, who was a potter who was head of ceramics, and I spent more time doing ceramics with her than I did doing the fine art. And when I came back to England, I changed everything. I went and did a City and Guilds in ceramics in Notting Hill, and from there I got a Prince's Trust grant which bought my kiln and my wheel, and then I went from there and had my own business. Last year I decided it was time to start using my pottery equipment I had at home. I had a kiln in the garage and a wheel, and I wasn't using them fully, so I decided to start up with my ceramics again. So I decided to experiment rolling flowers into clay, and I discovered the imprints that they left were really nice for me to paint into, and I could use my painting skills as well as using my ceramics. So I decided to paint the flowers onto the pots instead of rolling them in, and so I do two different ranges, one with the flowers rolled into the clay and one with thrown pots, which the plants are painted on the sides of it, so I can combine my two loves, the rolling of flowers and the throwing of clay at the same time. I sell my work mostly from market stores in the local area, usually Bath and Clevedon, and I sell ranges on the stall, and I also do commissions and sell from home on the internet and from Facebook. I've always enjoyed teaching ceramics. People of all different ages get a lot out of the clay, so I've taught in classes in schools and in residential homes, people with special needs. I also do lessons from home where people come around and have a go on the wheel. I've got 3 wheels, so I can have 3 people on the go at once playing on the wheels, and they absolutely love it, and anybody can produce anything on a wheel. There's so many different things you can make out of clay, so many different possibilities of things. I'm always looking up different potters to see what they're making. Because I have a part-time job and I do the clay on the side, I'm always coming in here and finding things to make. I find it really therapeutic just to sit with a bit of clay and see what I can make and experiment with different pieces, different styles and techniques. The possibilities of making things are absolutely endless. There's no age limit to ceramics. I've had children as young as 1.5 years on the wheel, go on the wheel with their grandparents. I've had people in residential homes, elderly people have a go on the wheel. Everybody can do it, and there's always something someone can make out of clay.